What's good, all my real ballers out there? Welcome back to another episode of the Top 50 Show with me, your boy Big Wave Guy. If this your first time tuning in to the show, make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on for every time I drop a new video. Today, we back, of course, with another banger. I'm talking about the 24th ranked player in the nation according to ESPN, Jared McCAIN. Dude is a walking bucket, and I am not exaggerating, man. So I want y'all to sit back, relax, kick them shoes off, and we're gonna get into the episode.
Big Wave Guy, you know it.
Top 50. Come and see me, boy. I might just drop 50. I'm top 50. I'm top 50. If we talking about game, I got plenty. I'm top 50. I'm top 50.
Jared McCAIN is a 6'2" shooting guard from Corona, California that attends Centennial High School. He is the 24th ranked player overall and the 5th at the shooting guard position in the class of 2023 according to ESPN. This year, he won the Gatorade Player of the Year award for California, averaging almost 17 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. He led his school to a 32-1 record and the number 2 national ranking by Max Preps. He also maintained a 4.0 GPA in the classroom. According to Rivals.com, McCAIN had 11 offers on the table, but on March 18, 2022, he verbally committed to the Duke Blue Devils. McCAIN has also inked a deal with jewelry company K Jewelers and has over 1 million followers on TikTok. ESPN Basketball said, McCAIN is one of the best outside shooters in high school basketball, regardless of the class. He utilizes shot fakes and pass fakes to create space for himself and understands the art of cutting off screens to get open. He's very goal-oriented in his approach to the game. McCAIN went from being a local unranked player to a nationally ranked player after a breakout summer and after playing the EBYL circuit. After the Peace Jam, McCAIN was invited to the NBA Top 100 camp, which also shot him up the rankings after he finished in the top 10 in scoring, averaging 11 points per game. Okay, guys, that was 6'2" point guard / shooting guard. We can call him a combo guard. Jared McCAIN, number 24 in the country, according to ESPN. Y'all see the highlights, man. Dude is a scorer. Dude is so smooth, man. He know how to get in there, use his body, bump you, get to the basket, man. So let's just break down a little bit about his game, man. Let's go ahead. All right, so we already heard ESPN already labeled Jared McCAIN as easily, arguably, however you want to say it, one of the best shooters in the country in all of high school basketball. That means his class of 2022, all the way down to the class of 2024. Jared McCAIN has one of the best jump shots in the game from behind the three-point line, guys. Y'all see the form looks real good, real natural. He just lets it fly. He can catch it and shoot. He can pull up off the dribble. He's going to be a big-time factor, and he's going to get some buckets at Duke, you know what I'm saying, whenever he go, because he is going to Duke University. He's going to be a Blue Devil, so he's going to be out there battling it out against Simeon Wilcher over there in North Carolina, you know what I'm saying, how they doing it out there. So look for him at Duke next year to be making some big shots. That's what I expect. Now, as far as, getting to the rim, we all see that he could do that. He's very, very crafty around the rim with his layup package. Kind of got like a Kyrie type layup package. I ain't gonna put it all the way like to the level of Kyrie, but he can get in there and maneuver and roll around and just mix it up and throw the defender off, and he can finish actually at the goal with both hands, left hand, right hand. So that's always a plus, you know what I'm saying? He is a top player, so we do expect to be able to finish with the left hand. But as you can see in the highlights, he's hitting left hand floaters. He's coming through the lane, ducking under people, hitting layups. He got a smooth layup package, man, and that's a good thing. That's another sign to let you know that he's just a natural born scorer. He just knows how to put the ball in the basket. Now, one thing McCAIN does extremely well is he uses pump fakes and pass fakes to get the defender off of him. If you pay attention to his game, he's not the flashiest ball handler. He's not the quickest guard. Let's just keep it real. No shade to him, you know what I'm saying? He get the job done. He top 50 in the country. But he's not the quickest. He don't got the most explosive game. But what he does do well is get you off of your feet or get you off balance with either a pass fake or a pump fake. And from there, he's able to create space because you're either going to back up and he's going to knock down a shot, or you're going to try to jump or press up and he's going to go around you for either a pull-up, a floater, or a dish off to the big man for a dunk. He's extremely well at that. Another thing that I like about his game that I can see is when he's pushing the ball or he's in a situation where he's driving, he's good at shielding off the defender with his body. He's always in control. He's a great floor general. I know they have him listed on ESPN as a shooting guard, but I kind of feel like he can play the 1 and the 2. He looked like he got that floor general. Maybe at Duke, I'm feeling like he's going to have to run some 1, but he shoots the ball so well, he probably will be able to get away with playing some 2 guard. But remember, people, he's only 6'2". You know what I'm saying? We already know how that goes. You're probably going to have to switch to the 1. A 6'2" shooting guard, that's kind of hard to be at the top levels like a Duke, and especially to make it into the NBA. Now, for we seen on his Gatorade Player of the Year stats that he averaged 4 rebounds a game, which is kind of impressive. You know, he plays elite level high school. 4 rebounds a game for a 6'2" scoring guard who's a primary scorer. I think that's pretty impressive, and I think if he gets to college, when he gets to college, he could probably, you know, eventually average 5 or 6 rebounds a game. That's a great asset to have in your guard. If your guard is getting 4 or 5 rebounds a game, that helps the whole team out tremendously. So just to have a guard that is even competing in that category, it's not 7 or 8, but 4 for a 6'2" guy, I think that's pretty good. You know, that's going to improve over time. He's showing that he has a knack to go get the ball off the rim. Now, when he gets to Duke, I'm looking for him to get playing time his freshman year. I'm looking for him to be a lights out shooter. I'm talking about, I don't think he might not come in just trying to run the offense, but I think he's going to be great, like running him off of screens, like on some Steph Curry type timing, getting him going, letting him shoot that ball, because from behind the three-pointer, he is deadly. I heard ESPN say he's one of the best shooters in the country. I think he shot like 40% from the three-pointer in high school as a junior, so y'all know he's going to be a sharpshooter at Duke. Now, y'all see, as he was moving up through the rankings when he was participating in the Peach Jam and the EBYL and all that, he ended up getting invited to the NBA Top 100 camp. Now, that in itself is legendary, but this is what makes him so special and how he went from being unranked to a ranked player. It's the killer instinct, and it's showing up and showing out. For all the young players out there, when you have an opportunity to show up, and it's a big opportunity that could put you on the map, you have to show out. So this kid goes to the NBA Top 100 camp and finishes top 10 in scoring, averaging 11 points a game. And of course, you can already expect to shoot up in the rankings. So it's always possible if you work hard enough. That just shows to go from unranked to top 30, you know what I'm saying, top 25, he's number 24. So that's pretty impressive. All in one summer, and just dominate everywhere you go, from the EBYL to the Peach Jam to the NBA Top 100 camp. That's pretty impressive. So shout out to you for that. So yeah, guys, that was my breakdown of Jared McCain, the number 24 player in the country, shooting guard / point guard. I want to call him a point guard so bad. I think he's going to end up being a point guard. That was my breakdown. If y'all enjoyed this episode, I want y'all to do me a favor and go on and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And don't be afraid to leave a comment, man. I'm your host, Big Wave God. It's been a pleasure, as always, doing this for y'all. And I ain't going to hold y'all too long, so we going to get out of here, man. Top 50 show. We gone.